everyone? Welcome back to BKNY Hoops. If you're new to the channel, I am your host as always, Rashid White. Alright, you guys actually see the title, you see the thumbnail. There's another Ben Simmons video. And you guys are actually going to be surprised on my take today, man. Now, Joe Mazzulla actually comes out and praises Ben Simmons. And let me get into this article right here, because I kind of disagree with Joe over here, man. After watching Ben tonight, and I mean, my boy has 2 points, and I said it over here. This is not a fanboy show over here, man. This is going to be, this is real basketball analyzation over here, man. It's like 5-on-4 basketball right now with Ben Simmons. He actually has to go out there and he needs to look to be aggressive, and you know, he's really been passive. I kind of killed him on the Dallas games. If you got a matchup that's in your favor in terms of Kyrie Irving, like a 6'1" guard guarding you, you got to win that matchup, and he didn't. But let's get into this real quick over here, man. This actually comes from Joe Mazzulla over here, and the impact of Simmons' absence was evident in the game against the Celtics, with the team scoring only 7 fast break points. Ben's proficiency in transition puts him in the forefront of opponents' scouting reports, including that of the Boston Celtics and the head coach Joe Mazzulla, but it was missing that game. All right, I mean, yeah, and you definitely do see that. I mean, they really double teaming him, but they're not double teaming him every single possession, every single play that you actually get. Even today, I think there was Damian. I watched the game from the second half. I have to go watch today's game from the actual first half. And this game is actually tomorrow. The game I'm referring to is the actual Milwaukee Bucks game. So, it said, this comes from Joe Mazzulla over here. He kind of knows what he is and what's he doing. He's back to making those plays in transition, finding cross matches and getting those transition flips, DHOs, outlet passes before playing against the Nets. You can tell he's getting back to who he is as far as how he can generate offense for his teammates. All right, but you can't be like strictly pass person every single time, man. Cannot do that. Can't do that. You can't do that. And he's not. He's putting pressure on the defense one way, but I like to actually see him get his head down and really just go and try to get fouled. Yeah. I mean, you got Giannis Antetokounmpo dropping like 36 points in you, and you have 2 points. I mean, that would be embarrassing for me. It would really be embarrassing. And hopefully he can actually redeem himself. But you know, someone asked me on the last show I actually did over here, man, whether you want to max out Ben Simmons. Can't max him out, not when he's not like this, and all this all-star nonsense. And it's early, you know. I'm really trying to be patient, pretty much with the whole team. It's early. I want to really kind of start judging everybody on the Brooklyn Nets, including Cam Thomas and Spencer, 25 games in, you know, because, you know, it's a short training camp. They don't really have any, that many preseason games. So, yeah, all right. So, and then it gets into over here saying the Nets have big plans with Simmons. The Australian guard was ruled out of the game against the Celtics for injury. Okay. All right, so this is all old stuff right here, but I mean, Ben Simmons. Let's see, what was the box score over here? He had 2 points. I mean, at least he was was it a negative 19 in the plus minus department. 125, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 points. 4 points. If Ben, he's more than capable of actually getting 10 points a game. That's not a hard ask, and if that's a hard ask, then then you know, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have a serious problem. If Ben Simmons actually gets 10 points in this game, the Brooklyn Nets are actually winning this game. All right, so and maybe Jacques Vaughn, I was thinking too. I mean, he has a design offense that he's actually running, and he's, you know, he maybe doesn't want Ben to score. I don't know. I don't know what's in Jacques Vaughn's mindset or anything like that, but you see the sets that actually Jacques is running. But Ben, you know, hopefully he looks at the scoreboard, and you know, this is a make or miss league, and Ben averages 16 points for his career. I mean, it's not out of the, you know, you're not asking much from him to actually score 10 points. The same thing in that Dallas game. He scores 10 points with Kyrie Irving guarding him. They actually win this game over here, man. They got to look at that. You know, there's times there's single coverage and I see Ben looking to pass. You know, so and like I said, I'm trying to be patient over here. You know, I told you guys I will trash Ben Simmons if when it comes to it. This is me doing it right now. And he actually needs to be more aggressive, and he needs to actually get to his averages. And I'm not saying he needs to score 16. I mean, you got Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges, and like I said, I understand the fact that you want to use your team, but if he actually goes out there and even if he misses a shot, you know, I mean, the teams. I mean, then nobody's gonna really get angry at him, even the fans, because they know he just, you know, he passes a lot. He's more than. He doesn't really look to take bad shots, and if someone's open, if he gets double, he passes it. But I think sometimes you're gonna actually have to force the issue a little bit. I mean, like I said, he gets 10 points, 8 to 10 points in his game. You know, you're talking about like some alley oops and layups, post ups. I mean, he has like a little mid 15-foot pull up shot right there. And I don't know why he's not really doing that. And I mean, this is all the mindset right here that Ben actually has to adapt. But we'll see. Let's give it some time. But you know, 2 points is not going to cut it. I don't care what Joe Mazzulla says. Yeah, this is not good. This is not the Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving lead. You know, led Nets right there. I can deal with 4 points, 6 points. You know, you saw even like last year. I mean, they won like 18 out of 20-something games. No, Ben only averaging 7 points a game. It's a little bit different, and the loss column and the win column will be totally different if Ben can just give me 10 points a game. All right, so I'll wrap this video up. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video, and when you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.